Hey folks, this is Jake Davis with an on-the-fly review for you, and today I'm talking about Maleficent, Mistress of Evil. Got that here. Came out Friday, directed by Joachim Ronning, who was co-director of the fifth most recent Pirates of the Caribbean movie, which was just dreadful. Just dreadful. This film stars Angelina Jolie, Michelle Pfeiffer, Elle Fanning, Imelda Staunton, Sam Riley, Ed Guerin, Juno Temple, Leslie Manville, and Chiwetel Ejiofor. That sucks. It's the sequel to the 2014 Maleficent, which was a kind of reimagining of Disney's Sleeping Beauty. Now, the whole setup here is it's 5 years later, and the princess is, she's the queen now, and she's looking for a husband. Prince Philip is going to marry her, but Prince Philip's mother has a deep hatred towards elves, and, plots to ruin the marriage and kill Maleficent and all her people. I didn't like this movie at all. I think that, the score, the costumes, the makeup, the effects, all that the kind of stuff that the first movie had going for it, this had going for it. I mean, it looked good, it sounded good, but also the first movie had a really good pace, breakneck pace, wasn't too long, and this doesn't have that. This movie drags, it's really long, it's very slow. And Angelina Jolie, who is the star of the movie, title character Maleficent, seems to have nothing to do in this movie. Kind of spends the whole movie just standing around and looking pretty. And then there's Michelle Pfeiffer's villain. Okay, tell me how this sounds like to you. Illegitimate leader wants to an illegitimate leader wants to rid their kingdom of fairy tale creatures, and the whole thing concludes at a wedding. It's Shrek. It's Shrek. The villain is basically just the chick Lord Farquaad. I guess it's come full circle now. 18 years ago, Shrek was a parody of fairy tale movies, and now actual fairy tale movies are ripping off Shrek to stay relevant. I'm gonna give this movie a turkey. I thought this was a really bad movie. Maybe I should give it 1 star just because the production itself, there are people working. But I'll just give it the 1 star. 1 star. I won't go full turkey on it because it wasn't quite that bad. But it was bad. It's a bad movie. Michelle Pfeiffer's alright, and even though she's kind of inconsistent. Not a performance, but as a character, the way it's written, she wildly jumps from being kind of a funny villain to a really dark villain, and there's no real balance or consistency with her role. And also, then there's Angelina Jolie. I've never really been a big fan of hers, in all honesty. But look, she's an Oscar-winning actress. She's a bona fide set symbol. She's a legitimate humanitarian, and and the best they could give her for a movie that's about her vehicle was this. Wow, man, just kind of feel like it's either an obvious paycheck for her, and she didn't give a shit, or she just wasn't paying attention. Because I really doubt she's happy with her work in this movie. It was bad. It's a bad movie. 1 star. Maleficent, Mistress of Evil, 1 star. Even though the first one wasn't great, it was way better than this. And like I said, I think pretty decent cast. Angelina, Chitwell, Michelle Pfeiffer, all kind of felt like they deserved better. After this and now Pirates of the Caribbean Part 5, I'm definitely going to remember that ridiculous name of Joachim Ronning. If that is your real name, sir. Because you cannot fucking direct traffic. Anyhow, 1 star, dog shit of a movie. Please like, share, subscribe if you won't. I'm Jake Davis, and I'll catch you on the fly.